Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for taking the time. Please subscribe. I really want to talk to you guys about something. I'm no preacher, but let me tell you something. There's something that I had to digest, and I hope that we can digest it together.
One of my close friends felt so wet. She slept with many men, only uses an end, and now she feels.
I was reading the book of Matthew 17:7. And just like a brief backstory of what it is and what happened, it's the transfiguration of Jesus, right? This is when Jesus took his the three disciples, Peter, John, and James, up the mountain, and that's when Moses and Elijah showed up. But the disciples were so scared, so they just fell face down on the ground. And in Matthew 17:7, it says, "And then Jesus came and told them to get up and don't be afraid." And I started wondering, what if that is something that Jesus is asking both you and me? You need to get up and don't be afraid. Do you know the grave is considered to be one of the richest places on this earth? You know why? I'll tell you why. Because that's where billion-dollar ideas are buried. That's where million-dollar songs have not been sung. Like, people are just afraid to do them. They're afraid to get up and not to be afraid. There's so many books, unwritten books, in the grave because somebody forgot to get up and not to be afraid. Jesus tells us that in his word. He tells us to get up and don't be afraid. There's so many people, and you know somebody who's died young. I know a lot of people that have died young. But I said to myself, I am going to do whatever I need to do to walk in my purpose. And that needed me to get up and not to be afraid. He's telling you the same thing. That idea that you have, that song that you want to write, that blog that you want to write, but you are so scared to do it
because you don't know, or you don't know what, or you are scared that I don't know what this person is going to think about it. I don't know how people are going to perceive me.
Tomorrow is not guaranteed, okay? You need to get up and don't be afraid. Whatever the idea is, you need to get up. Oh, my life is not as it's supposed to be. Oh, like I have all these issues going on in my life. Raynah, you don't understand where I've been. Listen, you can sit there and complain about your life, or you can get up and don't be afraid. You just have to get up. In the book of Exodus 14:15, remember when the children of Israel were running away from Pharaoh, and that's when they got to the Red Sea, and they got there and they're like,
"Oh my God, we'd rather go back to Egypt. We can't do this. We'd rather die."
What did God tell Moses to tell them? God told Moses, you need to tell them to stop their whining. That's a Raynah translation. But it says in the book of Exodus 14:15, he said God told Moses to tell them to stop crying and move forward. So it's up to you. You want God to do something in your life, but you're still sitting down. What's up with that? Oh, I want to be a successful writer. You've written stuff, but you're afraid to post it. You're afraid to share with somebody, with people. You don't know how much that writing might inspire somebody else. You don't know how that song that you want to write, or that song that's in your head, you don't know how that song might impact somebody. You need to get up and not be afraid. Jesus said that you don't have to be afraid. And I used to live like this too. I used to be like, he's delivered me from so much. I want to share this. But I was scared. I was a nervous wreck. I was scared of what people are going to say about me. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to be that weird Christian. I don't want to be that weird person that she used to turn up, she used to get lit, but now she doesn't do that no more. I didn't want to be that person. But I had to ask myself, am I living my life for me? Or am I living my life for them? Is that what you're doing right now? How many of us go on Facebook and you see all these people's life status. I'm not saying social media is a bad place. I mean, heck, I use my social media to post these videos. Oh, somebody got a baby. Somebody just got a new car. Somebody just got promoted in his job or her job. And then we start looking at our lives. We're like,
my life is not like that. We're the same age, and I don't even have a man.
Oh, man, like, we're the same age. I mean, we used to do the same things, but, like, he's way ahead of me or she's way ahead of me. You need to stop it. You can only be the best you in this lifetime. There's not going to be another Raynah in this world apart from me. There's not going to be another Mary, another John, there's not going to be another you in this world. So what the heck are you doing trying to compare your life with somebody else? Stop. Stop doing that. Why are we doing that? And I used to do that too. It's okay. Be happy for them. How many of us always go on there and we start comparing ourselves? I heard another preacher speak. He said that nowadays it's like Facebook, tell me how my life should look. Or Instagram, tell me who I really am. And it's true though. Some of you guys, you are watching right now and you have a brilliant idea or just something that you've been thinking of, but you are so scared to get up. I'm here to tell you that you have to get up. And you know why you have to get up? Because Jesus says so. He can only work. God can only work on you if you do something. Are you scared of what people are going to say? You know what? You might as well be, because they're already talking about you. Okay? Get over it. And because they're talking about you, you might as well continue doing what you want to do, because they'll still talk about you. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it. Don't live your life according to people's standards. Why are you doing that? You need to stop it.
And do you, boo-boo. You need to do you.
Stop comparing your life. And you're like, oh, like I'm a fail. Do you read your word? Do you know what we have? Do you know what we have in this book? We have assurance. And this is something that got me, right? When I was struggling with, oh my God, I don't know what they're going to tell. I don't know what they're going to think of me. In the book of Ephesians 1:19-20, okay? It says, I also pray that you will understand the incredible greatness of God's power for us who believe him. This is the same mighty power that raised Christ from the dead and seated him in the place of honor at God's right hand. So you mean to tell me that the same power that rose Christ from the grave is the same power that I got? And I'm afraid to get up? Not only has Jesus told me that he is with me and that I should not be afraid, he tells me I have one thing, the same power. That same incredible power that raised him from the dead is in me. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you understand who's on your side? Do you know the God, the creator of the universe, is your Father? He is by your side. Regardless of what happens, as long as you just get up, he's got you. He goes before you. He is behind you. He is around you. Girl, bye. I'm sorry. And this goes for anybody else who's watching this. You have that idea, oh, but you're scared. You have to get up and don't be afraid, okay? You have to get up. The power that rose Christ from the dead is the same power that is in you. And you need to understand how powerful you are. And I don't even preach, girl. But I had to digest this, like I said. I was like, wait. I'm a mighty woman of God. I am a powerful woman of God. Okay? I'm not going to conform to the standards of the world. I'm not of it. Point blank. He tells me I'm not of it. then why should I live every single day comparing my life to somebody else's life? I can only be the best me. I can be the only Raynah in this universe. And I'm going to keep on striving to be the best me I can be. And that goes for you. Don't worry about how many people are getting married right now. Don't worry about how many people are getting engaged right now. Don't worry about how many people are getting promoted in their jobs right now. Stop worrying. It's ridiculous. We need to stop it and get up. That blog that you've been writing, share it. It might bless somebody. That YouTube channel that you've been meaning to open or start, do it. It might help somebody. That book that you have been trying to get out or get published, have you even started it? No? Okay. That idea, that crazy idea that you've been thinking about, what are you doing about it?
Oh my God, my life sucks. Oh my God, you know, I could have been doing so much better.
Girl, bye. I'm done. But I'm just saying, please, do not conform your life with everybody else around you. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. And if you were to, like, God forbid, wake up tomorrow and then something happens, would you truly say that you are living out your whole purpose? It's a bold question to ask, but it's a question worth asking. I'm Raynah. I know some of y'all don't like me right now, but I hope that this kind of helped you. I hope it challenged you. I know for a fact it challenged me. So thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe. I know you watch it, but please subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Share this to somebody that you think might want to hear this, because I know I certainly needed to hear that for myself. And until next time, I'll see you later.
I said that only Christ can truly save.